the manner by his rulings and decisions that impeaches his credibility and impartiality. And
thank you. I think we come to the end of this session for the
There's
team.
a question for me, 30 seconds, I can be able to respond.
Yes, yes.
Honorable Senator, you come from a region of marathoners. If they were to compare themselves with others, Kenya would never win any gold marathon. We are setting the standard as the first nation in the world to say that we have a limit as to how deep you can go into our pockets. Our salary is sacred. We do not want to get to a point where government is taking more than what we are earning. Because we said it very clearly on TV then, they can take their salaries, we take the taxes, if that's better. Secondly, I'd like to say this. The countries that they want us to compare ourselves with, there is something about ease of earning. That in those countries, like for example, if you moved to the US today and you started cleaning rooms, you are certain that you can get an equivalent of, for example, 10,000 shillings every day. It is consistent, it is there, you just need to wake up and you will make it tomorrow as long as you work. In this country, the biggest job that people do in industrial area is looking for work, not actually working. Finally, on the same, there's something called black tax that is most of the times found in our African countries. And black tax means, like, if I'm a firstborn, there's a very high chance I'm going to educate all the other siblings who follow me. In those countries we want to compare ourselves with, their governments are so responsible, they have taken care of their people so well that there is no this other black tax. Because even if we pay this 30%, if we give you the 30% we are saying, still in my cup of tea, you reach for the water, you reach for the tea leaves, you reach for the milk, you reach for every taxable thing in my cup of tea. By the time I'm done with that cup of tea, it was a cup of taxes. So not only are we paying 70%, not only are we paying more than 30% in taxation, the little that we are left with, government is still reaching for it through fuel and other means. By the time you go home, you have nothing left.
Thank you. Senator Aaron, you want to say something?
No, just briefly to ask Wakili to take time to read about tax to GDP ratio, because that is not what I asked you about.
I can answer you.
No,
I actually want to end this conversation. Kindly. Thank you.
I doubt that you can.
Oh, I can.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Another time, you can have a cup of tea. You can have a cup of tea on that conversation. I now seek to have the next online. And we have civil society.